Howdy. It's been a minute. I've been shirking my crossword duties. It's gotta happen. Haven't been doing the crosswords as much lately. Mostly just because I've been playing a lot of RuneScape. Which has been taking up my attention. But you know, thought it's been at least a couple weeks. Or maybe 1 week. I don't remember. I know I didn't do it last week. I don't remember if I did it 2 weeks ago, but anyway. I'm actually playing RuneScape right now as well. I wanted to show it on screen, but I just don't have enough screen real estate to also put it on the screen. I tried to find a place to put it, but it just kept covering things up. Anyway. Let's get on with solving this puzzle. What am I leveling? Currently I'm doing Hunter. Alright. Oh boy, it's been a long time since I've done one of these solo. And Sunday's big, so let's hope I can do this. Help in drawing the line. Don't know. Chums in slang. Chums in slang. Bros, pals, amigos, lads. None of these fit this clue. Garage sale caution. Homie. Ooh, homie might be it. Buddy. That could be one. See if we can get any of these. Little helper. You know what? You're right. Chums is plural, so it does have to be plural. Yeah, I think little helper. I think that's gotta be elf, right? Fair hiring abbreviation. What is the name of the organization that makes sure that people hire fairly? Can't remember. Main follower. I don't know. Let's keep going. This is probably lest we forget. Code word for A. Is that just alpha? Probably. Garage sale caution. Ice formation. Oh, isn't this is ice flow, right? Is it with a W or with like a E or something? Can't remember. Pretty sure this is ice flow though. Is it with an E? Okay, I thought so. Singer Simon refusing to take a limo. Simon, like Simon and Garfunkel Simon? What's that guy's last name? This clue's way too long. There's no way I'd be able to guess that right now. Prefix with bar. Is this ISO? ISO bar? I think that's a thing. Unproductive. Oh, as is. Yeah. That makes sense. Response to a crash. I was gonna say restart, like your computer crashes and you have to restart it, but that's too many letters. Maybe reboot, though. Classic square dancing site. Barn? Probably? Suit to... What is this? Suit to move, maybe? But then you have BM right here, and I don't feel like that's can't be right. Makeover is probably redo. Catbird seat. Nest? Maybe? I don't know what a catbird is, to be honest. Unsure about that. Old Fords. Is this talking about... It's gotta be talking about the truck, right? Or the car? The brand of car? 15 down is Balboa. Oh yeah, that's right. Rocky Balboa, fictional boxer. Checks out. Maybe it's not Nest then. Suit to AT. Oh. Yeah. That could be it. Ooh, this is a long one. No way I'm gonna get that one yet. Key of Brahms' first piano concerto. That's quite a clue. Well, it's definitely something major, but I don't know what. Like, it could be anything. No idea. A lot without. What could this be? Is it like meets out? Is that? I feel like this is what popped into my head, but I'm not super sure that this is anything. I might just be making this up. I feel like that's right. Counting on. No, it can't be depending. Whom picadors exist? No, not meets out. Not... You can't put meets out on Twitch, though you'll get banned for that. Dark materials? I don't know what his dark materials is. Result of a 3-putt, maybe. That's probably bogey? 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 Think? Lyra? Alright. I'll believe you guys on that one. I can't remember the last, like, YA fiction book I read was. It was a long time ago. Big name in audio systems? It's probably Bose. Gander. Look-see, maybe? Take a gander, take a look-see. Doves and Loves. start of a classic JFK challenge. A classic JFK challenge? Classic. This is a classic JFK challenge. What blank thou? What sayest? No, that wouldn't fit. Saith, though. Wait, saith? What saith thou? I don't know. I'm not sure that that's how you spell that. What say of thou? I don't know. None of those. I don't really. Not feeling any of those. My cat is sneezing. I don't know if that's being picked up on the mic, but my cat is going ham. He's sneezing. Daybreak deity. Daybreak deity. Don't know. Battle of Normandy City. Well, I don't know anything about history. Pretty sure it's Eos. I can believe that. I wish I knew what a picador was. Probably be helpful in answering this clue. Part-time lawyer. This has got to be attorney. Attorney. Is this just Attorney General? That wouldn't make any sense, though. G-E-N-E-R... No, that doesn't fit. It's often said with a smile. Cheese. And well, I guess it could be Attorney Generally? Maybe. Maybe. TV drama settings could be ERs, so that would fit. 41 down is Torero. Oh, I don't play Path of Exile. That's Log. Log very much enjoys Path of Exile. Personally, I've just never really been able to get into Diablo-style games that much. I kind of like Torchlight 2, but I think it's because it was just really easy. 63 across Coors, Doves, and Loves. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. What's the theme of this crossword? Oh, yeah, the title of the crossword is Additionally. Just the word additionally. Yeah, honestly, the big skill tree in Path of Exile is like, I think that's pretty cool. I like that is how they have decided to go about that. I think that's neat. That doesn't really turn me off of it. It's just, I don't know, I can never really get down with the control schemes. Alright. Stockings. Stockings. Well, that's like socks. Oh, this is Ask Not. Ask not what your country can do for you. Makes sense. The classic JFK challenge. Hose. Oh, that makes sense. Oops. Hose. Draft holder. Draft holder. Should I watch Clone High? I've noticed that it's been coming back. It's been coming back into popularity recently, and I've never seen it. I'm wondering if I should watch it. Mostly just because I need more mindless television to consume while I play RuneScape. I've watched like 4 animes since I started playing RuneScape again. It's really unhealthy. Bob Hoskins' role in Hook. NASA vehicle? NASA vehicle? Only NASA vehicles I can think of are like a pod? Or like a rover. Oh, you know what? Because NASA is abbreviated, this is also going to be an abbreviation. Is it SME? I'll be honest, I've never seen Hook. Nor do I really plan on seeing Hook in the future. ...2001 French title heroine. Hook was in Homestuck? Hook is a Robin Williams movie. Amelie? That's a French name, I can believe that. Common features of wordplay. Lock sight. Lock sight. Bit of handiwork? Peacock, say? Better Call Saul? Oh, isn't that, crap. Which channel is Better Call Saul? It's AMC, right? It's AMC? Okay, yeah, AMC. That's what I thought. I couldn't remember. I was gonna say HBO for a second, but then I remembered that it's not HBO. 2020. E.g. 77 down is Stein. Oh, yeah, like a beer stein. Holds your draft beer. Qualifying races is heats. I? Maybe. Like horseshoes. Like horseshoes. What is a horseshoe? A horseshoe is curved. It's made out of iron. Lucky. Oh yeah. I bet it's that. Wait, lucky. It's a magnet. Some of them are, but I think lucky. I like that one. I think that's a good one. Let's see, what else we got over here? George Blank, first king of the United Kingdom. What DC Stadium was renamed in 1969? I wasn't alive then. Blank Volente. MGM Resorts Reward Program. Fancy watch brand. This could probably be Rolex. Is that how you spell Rolex? I feel like that might be right. Fit to serve. The Drinks on Me speaker. The Drinks on Me speaker. It's a bizarre clue. 1980s Cabbage Patch Kids producer. What company made the Cabbage Patch Kids? That like Mattel? That would fit. Hasbro? No. Don't think Hasbro. Hasbro wouldn't fit. Where you get these crosswords? This is from the Washington Post website. If you just look up crosswords, it'll be one of the first results. Performer with many fans. Bar request. Bar request. And that could just be beer. That might be too simple. No, not lose the shorts. Can't be that. I'm not feeling beer. Facilitate. Auspices. Earthenware pot. A kiln, maybe? Is that right? I don't know. We'll keep it there for now. Guitarist Lofgren. Eyelid problem. Eyelid problem. Eyelid problem? All I can think of is like twitch. Like you got a twitchy eyelid. Sty? I don't know what sty means, but everybody else apparently does, so I must just be dumb. Eyelid pimple? Nice. Well, I won't look it up then. I'll take your word for it. Let's see. Summer ermines. Don't know what that word means. Come down hard. Pearl Moss locale. Damon or Dylan? Matt? Matt Damon? Matt Dillon? Maybe? Cyber nuisance. Spam? Probably? When repeated, Animal House chant. I've never seen Animal House. I think this is probably pour. Come down hard, like pouring down rain, maybe? Toga? Oh yeah, that is a thing, isn't it? I've never seen Animal House. Turkey's highest peak. Don't know. Never been to Turkey. Spot for a spot. Stoats is the ermine? I don't know what either of those words mean. What is a stoat? What is an ermine? I bet I'm pronouncing it wrong, too. Weasel family? Oh. I see. Oh, yeah. Speaking of animals, I watched Beastars. It's a good show. I liked it. I'm excited for whenever they make another season of it. Rallying word. Ah. Ah. Ay. Woo. Wow. Martini comparative. Martini comparative? What can you compare to a martini? Pog? Yeah, it's Pog. You're right. When you're right, you're right. What can I say? Poet contemporary of Milton. No, I'll tell you now, it is not Pog. There is no way that it is Pog, unfortunately. Go off on. Blank music, idle talk. Paul Simon song about a budding international union. Interesting. Interesting clue. I don't know that many Paul Simon songs, so this is not going to be easy to answer. Gossipy type. Gossipy type. Come blink. Come here, maybe? Come here. Could be. Dog command could be heal. If this is come here, that could be heal. Shellfish? Shellfish serving. I can't talk. Could this be clam? No, I don't think that's right. I don't think you call a serving of clam just a clam, right? How certain are you about the Brahms one being major? I am not. It could be minor. Unleaded drink. I don't think you're supposed to drink unleaded. Decaf? Decaf? Could be decaf. He says C minor. That's probably right then. Unproductive. Sterile. That is technically a word for unproductive, I guess. Counting on, probably reliant. Reliant on. Singer Simon refusing to take a limo. something. This is still way too long to guess. Okay, great news, guys. I'm level 82 Hunter now. Aren't you proud of me? Okay, provided service for as tables. Provided service for. This can't be clam, because this has to be weighted. But it could be claw. Like a crab claw. Idol whose fans are called claymates? What? I don't know any idols. I also want to eat a crab claw. That'd be sick. Aiken? Oh, like... Clay Aiken? Dude, people don't really call themselves claymates, right? Like, that's dumb. That's ridiculously silly. Who is Clay Aiken? He's, is he a football player, I think? No, he's a singer. He's not a football player, I think. I think I'm getting him confused with somebody else. He's a singer. Right. Business casual choice. Probably slack? No, that doesn't. Can't be slacks. Troy Aikman was the football player. That's who I was thinking of. Whale food. Krill? Maybe? Khakis. Khakis and krill. For those two. Collegian's diet staple. That's ramen. I did eat a lot of ramen in college, it's true. The stereotype is correct. Winnie the Pooh greeting. Winnie the Pooh greeting. Hey. Hey. No. Hello. Is that true? Out of whack. Sticking as a landing. That's gonna be... Oops. It's gonna be nailing the landing. Red sheet units is cells. Santana with 10 Grammys. I mean, that's Carlos Santana. What other Santana exists? I don't know anybody else famous with the last name Santana. Are there Santanas that I don't know about? I think this is Airy. Guitar accessories. Cable? No. Baba in a cave? Baba in a cave? I only know, like, one Baba. And that's not gonna be the one in this crossword. Baba Yaga. I mean, that's the only other Baba Yaga I can think of, but it can't be that because it's only 3 letters long. K-pose. Forgot about that being a guitar thing. Baba in a cave. Baba in a cave. I have no idea. Ali? Oh, from Aladdin. Of course. Stuck after in. In a rut? Short program. Applet? Contaminates. Applet is a word, yes. You don't really hear it very often. Applet was kind of like a 2000s thing. 90s, yeah. People don't make applets anymore. You have to know a lot of dumb words for crosswords? Absolutely. Really, all a crossword is just a really big dumb word test to see how many trivia words you know. Carnival ride. Cruise, that's what it is. Cruise. Carnival cruise ships. How many useless facts do I know? I don't know. I know more now that I started doing crossword puzzles. I'm gonna say that this is not kiln. Contaminates. Poisons. Yeah. Poisons. Is this Neil? Neil Lofgren? That sounds like a name. But I bet it's not, because I did just make it up. Facilitate. And auspices. This is gonna be... You can call me... What can you call me? The song is called You Can Call Me Al. But obviously Al doesn't fit. So it's gotta be a pun. You can call me... Ally. Ha. Alright. I get it. Oh, I get the clue now. The puzzle is called Additionally, and I think it's just... You take a phrase and you add ly to the end. So this was Attorney Generally. This is You Can Call Me Ally. So this must be Self-Driving Carly. That makes sense. This must not be Matt, because I think this one would also end in ly. Chicago's AOL Center? Oh, it's Nils. Nils Lofgren. Blitzed. Why is Pog in here? Because I left it in there even though I know it's not the answer. Ease? For facilitate? I think blitzed is lit. Party is lit, yo. Zest is probably Tang. Bar request. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not Tang. Agony? Could be Agony. Performer with many fans. Performer with many fans? Many fans. I don't know. Lock sight. Okay. Lock sight? Like cages, maybe? Yeah, it can't be that. It relieves pain. Vault? Could be vault. Bar request. Man, I'm thinking so hard about bar request because it seems like it should be an easy clue, but I can't get it. I'm starting to think that this is not lucky, which is unfortunate. Neat? Why is it neat? Am I dumb? Why don't I get that? Oh, whiskey neat. Is that a thing? I honestly didn't know that. It probably is geisha. How do you spell that? Geisha? I think this is toaster. This is toaster. This little section right here is whooping me. I don't know any of these. Blank miniver. Yeah, and this is probably arched. Or arced. Whoops. Arced. Miss miniver? Sure. Mont. Yeah, Mont. This is a brand that I don't know, so it could be anything. Yeah, homonyms. That's what I was thinking. So this isn't Rolex. That's just the only watch brand I know. MGM Resorts Reward Program. Swatch doesn't fit, it's only 5 letters. Alright, I'm not feeling Vault anymore. Bit of handiwork. Bit of handiwork. Is this anodyne? I think it's anodyne. I played that game. Somebody said that 87 Across is Coleco. I thought they made video games. The drinks on me speaker coaster. Dumb, but I get it. Dumb, but I get it. What can you do, truly? What else we got? Add a writer to. Add a writer to. What does it mean? Add a writer. And then this is lock site. Something with a can. Bit to serve. Canal. Does make sense. It is part of a canal. Peacock say. Man, what is this clue? Stately bird. Stately bird could very well be the answer. .109 tie. Oh, 2020. That makes sense. I get it. I get it. Hard. Get to serve. Ooh, I don't know. You know, I think I'm gonna leave this corner. I'm gonna go back up here. Try to do some of this area. Whistler at times. Whistler. Israeli weapon. Pulitzer winner, Lin-Manuel Miranda. There he is. pave the way for paramount issues. Open drawing the line. Ruler. Yeah, I like that one. Uzi for Israeli weapon. Web mag is probably going to be an e-zine. If I had to guess. Whistler. Ref. Noodle. Noodle. Wooden slats. Quarantine. We're getting into the hard stuff now. Accompanist. Like a 3-year-old after a tough year to mom. Is this just... It's final... Oh my god, I can't spell. Finally 4. That's what it is. Like Final 4, but with an added ly. Okay, so that means that the ly doesn't have to be at the end, so this could be Matt. And this is something court, I'm sure. I spelt it wrong. Where? Did I spell finally wrong? Is it like that? I'm not good at spelling. I've said this. Mortal word in a Bush 41 quote of Dana Carvey. Yeah, I just use autocorrect for everything. I can't spell anymore. I've regressed. I could spell better when I was in grade school. Like, without a doubt. Gossipy type. Maybe this isn't here. Well, this is Hugh, so maybe it is here. I don't think it's yeehaw. Unfortunately, I would love to see that as an answer, but... Is this chin music? And this is mic drop. Gossipy type. Cereal fruit. Cereal fruit. Or banana. Orange. I need to remove Pog, because that's gonna mess me up at this point. Yeah, it probably is raw. Patina. Yeah, I don't think this is banana just because I don't know very many words that have B as the second letter. Yeah, and this being min would make sense. "32 across" is isolate. That does make sense. Easily led sorts. That's gonna be sheep. Eat the wheat. This is "it'll never work." Was in front is led. West Yorkshire City. I don't know. Leeds? Right? Is that with a 2 E's or EA? Before. I don't know. Raisin for cereal fruit? Oh, that makes sense. I know what this one is. This isn't patina, this is orderly in the court. So is this just pre? Pave the way for. Enable. Enable. For everybody mad at this answer, like half of crossword answers are puns usually. That's just how it goes. Oh, so this is thresh. I feel like wheat thresher is a thing. Is this a lathe? No. Right? No. No, that doesn't make sense. Paramount issues is probably releases. like Paramount Pictures. Alexander, who directed Nebraska and Sideways. See that? I'm no good at the name clues. I don't know who this is. This has to be Dead Sea. Martini comparative. This is hard. Go off on. Could this be rage at? No, I don't think so. It does fit, but some of these get pretty messed up. Spot for a spot could be Rec Room. Or Tea Room. What's this? Turkey's highest peak. Ah, shit, I don't know that. Is it Ararat? Ararat? Personal could be inner, I suppose. So this could be rant at. This is Edda. sense. And this is amend. This is hem in. Oh, just got this one corner. Watch brand is Psycho. I think I recognize that brand name. Is this Dio? Dio Valente? What is this? What DC Stadium was renamed in 1969? An MGM Resorts Reward Program. Oh no, now we're just getting into... The album ended, and now it's just playing Aphex Twin. I do like Aphex Twin, but... I'd rather pick something that has a chance to not get... copyright caught. I have no idea what this could be. Life. Oh, this is new. They've updated how the crosswords work. Now they tell you when you have something wrong. That's interesting. Life. And... I have no idea. Aeon. There we go. Hooray! Oh boy. Oh man, I gotta stretch after that one. Oh. Wild. That was a good one. That was a good one. I feel good about that. I wasn't super stumped on anything. Just a little Troglet stream where we be doing more stuff. You know, I honestly don't know. I don't know. RuneScape time. You don't want to watch what I'm doing in RuneScape right now. It is... I don't even want to watch what I'm doing in RuneScape right now. I'm catching monkeys. I'm catching monkeys. Let me tell you what is involved with catching monkeys. You click on a rock, and then you wait. And then when my screen flashes, I click on the rock again. And I do this literally like 15,000 times. So that's what I do in RuneScape right now. You don't want to watch it, trust me. RuneScape remains a mystery. Let me explain RuneScape. It's just an idle game. That's it. It's literally just an idle game that is slightly more involved. If you've played Cookie Clicker, and you like Cookie Clicker, imagine Cookie Clicker, but it's also an RPG. Yeah, it's background noise in game form. That's exactly what it is. The game does look charming. And yes, Catherine, I do want to run Lake of Shadows after I'm done streaming. You know, somebody said AI Dungeon. I could do that. Just like one. Just like, you know, something to cap off. Let me make sure all my stuff is still working. Give me 1 second, and I will put it up on screen. They keep changing the website around on me, so my layout kind of breaks, and I have to fix it. Very cute, Sona. Thank you. Just gotta swap over my stream information real quick. Alright. Let's just do one, you know? Let's just do one little, maybe I should get some more, fitting music. As much as I love this album. I just discovered this band the other day. It's a band called The Comet Is Coming, and I like it because I think I've decided saxophone is one of the greatest instruments. I love me a saxophone. But, I need some more fitting music. Alright. This is more like it. Alright, I want to do a Ranger story. I think Ranger is funny. Ever listen to Colin Stetson? I have. Okay. What is the name of our Ranger? Let's see. I think we will be called... I'm so bad at coming up with names. Let's just call him... Trunky. No, that's bad. That's stupid. Let's call him... He's just gonna be Tog. He's gonna be Tog. Whoop. Oh, my next quest is kill a mythical beast, and that doesn't show up on stream. And I need to readjust it so that the text does not fall off the side. 1 second. I gotta find a better solution for capturing this game and making it look pretty. There we go. Alright. Hopefully that works. You are Tog, a ranger living in the kingdom of Larian. You have a hunting bow and a quiver of arrows. You've been searching for a mystical beast for 3 months, tracking it through the forest. As you crouch behind a clump of trees, you see it drinking from a lake about 300 feet away. It looks like a large cat, but it has 2 curling horns resembling those of a ram. Watch the cat drink, and... Actually, that's boring. Use your goat-cat call to try to attract the animal. Let's do that. You use your goat-cat call to try to attract the animal. The goat-cat's head... I like how it's just decided that it is a goat-cat. It's just... Yeah, that's what it's called. The goat-cat's head snaps up and stares in your direction. It starts walking towards you, but stops about 100 feet away. It stares at you for a moment, and then begins to walk closer, stopping again at 70 feet. Let's see. Throw corn on the ground in front of you. goat cat's eyes are immediately drawn to the corn, and it begins walking forward slowly. Now, a voice whispers from behind you. You turn and draw your bow, stringing it with one of your steel arrows in an instant. See who is behind me. Wait, you see who is behind you. You look, and find the identity of the person whispering behind you. You gotta be specific sometimes. You turn and find a ghostly figure floating behind you. Oh, hang on. I gotta get rid of that unsightly bar. There we go. Okay, can I get a little bit more information? You've heard of the Galvor Sen, the ghost warriors, who are masters of the bow. They are said to be incorporeal beings that will always hit their target whenever they draw their bows. Well, that's cool, but ask the ghost what they want with you. You find that you are unable to speak. You try to stand, but you find that you are unable. Your body simply will not move. The ghostly figure floats towards you. It is armed with a bow. Motion towards the goat cat to please help destroy this evil spirit. The goat cat looks at you and then turns to stare at the ghost floating towards you. The goat cat breaks into a sweat and backs away. It appears to be terrified of the ghost. You cannot harm me with your mundane weapons. The ghost whispers as it approaches, I will kill you with my ghost bow. The ghost draws back its bow and the ghostly arrow flies through you. You feel a slight tingling, but nothing more. You say, you cannot harm me with your ghost weapons, so it appears this is a stalemate. Thinking hard about this one. It didn't give me anything. Hang on. You have to give me something, game. No, the ghost says, floating backwards and staring at you in shock. You're about to speak again when the goat cat suddenly lets out a painful scream and collapses on the ground. Oh no. Rush over to the goat cat and triage what is ailing it. The goat cat is blinking in and out of existence. This must be a very sudden injury. You are no doctor, but you feel around the goat cat's body until you find what feels like an arrowhead buried deep in its flank. Wait, it got shot with an arrow and it's blinking in and out of existence? Investigate the arrow for any magical properties. AI Dungeon doesn't want to participate in this story today, it seems. You roll the arrow over in your hands and study it. It appears to be a normal steel arrow, but you cannot be sure as you have never seen this make before. Check to see if the goat cat is okay now. The goat cat appears to be okay again. It seems to have reverted back to its normal size. Wait, its normal size? What happened? It asked in a soft, feminine voice. Wait, it can talk? You were injured, you reply, examining the arrow more closely. Why was I hunting this thing that can speak? I thought it was just an animal. Let's see. You ask the goat cat its name. What? No, I'm re-rolling that. I'm not even gonna read that out loud. That's... what the fuck? My name is Isabella, but everyone calls me Belle. I'm very pleased to meet you, you reply. Your parents gave you an unusual name. Yeah, I'm not gonna... don't worry, that... whatever that last one was... I don't care, whatever that last one was. Sometimes AI Dungeon has a bad brain. Yes, my mother has always had a sense of humor, replies the goat cat. What are you? Asks Isabella suddenly. I am a human, you reply. You ask Isabella to take you to the goat cat homelands. Let's do that. It is very dangerous out there. I hear people screaming all the time and the sounds of battle, says Isabella. I have to try, you say. I'll try to help you, she replies. Okay. Go with Isabella to the goat cat homelands. Yeah, the ghost is... he failed in his mission and immediately was removed from the story. You follow Isabella as she leads you on a twisting path through the dark woods. After an hour, you find yourself in a clearing with dozens of goat cat tents set up around it. This is our village, says Isabella. You say, I have heard many things about the delicious goat cat special ale that is said to let you live forever. Can I have some? You want to try some of our beer, says Isabella. Yes. That's what I just said. I will fetch you a mug, says Isabella. She disappears into one of the goat cat tents and emerges minutes later with a wooden mug of frothing beer. You eagerly accept it from her and take a long drink. Check to see if you feel like you are now immortal. After drinking nearly the entire mug, you do feel a little lightheaded, but not immortality. The goat cat village is very quiet, and all the goat cats are emerging from their tents to stare at you. Wave hello. Isabella looks embarrassed as all the goat cats stare at you. They do not look friendly. I think you should leave now, says Isabella nervously. What? But I just got here. Go away, says a goat cat. They don't like sharing their beer, says Isabella. Let's go back to the human village. You follow Isabella out of the goat cat village. Okay. Well, I wanted to explore goat cat village, but I think I need to increase my trust meter. Let's see. Go back to the human village and show everybody that goat cats can speak common. What's this tunes? This is old school RuneScape music. You return to the village and walk up to the village elder, Thomas Miner. Hello, you say. Thomas stares at you. Thomas stares at you for a second in shock. You spoke common, he says. Say, yeah, Tom. Since, like, forever. I've always been able to talk to you. No, you haven't, says Thomas. You've only been here for a year. You've only just arrived. Actually, you reply. Okay, here this goes. Actually, you reply, I was called here by your grandfather, goddammit. You really shouldn't take the Lord's name in vain, says Thomas. Now, what is it that you wanted? What do I want? I like that I've befriended a goat cat, but this story is going nowhere. Say, let's see. Tell Thomas that you couldn't hunt the goat cat because it turns out they are sapient. Or sentient. Sentient? Yeah. Turns out they're sentient. You what? Says Thomas angrily. Are you seriously telling me that you were too scared to go and kill a goat cat? It wasn't that, you reply. The goat cat can speak. Press and enter here. It told me that it had a family and friends and that I should leave it alone. It also says that it was friendly and wanted peace between humans and goat cats. You gotta be kidding me, says Thomas angrily. First you come to me with a story about how you were called here by God to kill a goat cat, and now you're telling me the goat cat wants peace? I think you've been out in the sun too long. No. Shoot Thomas with a ghost arrow that will not harm him. Thought I was very good as an imposter in Among Us? Thank you. I always feel like I'm really bad at that role. I like Mafia games, but I'm always terrible at being, like, the person that has to trick people. You shoot Thomas with a ghost arrow that will not harm him. You pull back your bow, notch an arrow, and fire it directly at Thomas's heart. The arrow passes directly through him to clatter uselessly to the ground. I don't have time for this. Say, so were you scared? It was pretty scary, right? This doesn't make sense. I'm re-rolling it. Yes, I was scared, says Tom. And you should be too. Why? Are you going to kill me? You say, half joking. The goat man might, says Tom nervously. Who is the goat man? Well, there's goat cats and goat men. His real name is Frank, says Tom. Ask why Frank would want to kill me. Ask why Frank would want to kill you when you don't even know him. I don't know, says Tom, but he's got it in for humans. Do you have any idea why, you ask? Tom shakes his head nervously. Frank doesn't like humans, he replies. Ask Tom if he knows where Frank is at. Where Frank likes to go. Tom tells you he's usually around the village outskirts, especially near the forest. Alright. Take Isabella and go to the village outskirts to look for Frank. I think that Frank is just misunderstood. Find Frank the Goat Man and ask him on a date. I don't know about that. He does want to kill humans. And the website broke, so we're gonna try that again. You and Isabella head up towards the village outskirts where the trees are. It is a cool night, and you both see a shadowy figure lurking among the trees. That's him, whispers Isabella. Ask Isabella if she knows Frank personally. Not really, she says. I've only met him a few times, but he seems like a pretty chill guy. Isabella's words don't reassure you. Whistle the international song of peace as you approach the shadowy figure. You and Isabella walk up to the shadowy figure. When you get close enough, you can see that it is indeed Frank, the Goat Man. What do you want? He says gruffly. You say, everybody in the village thinks that you're evil, but I know you have a heart of gold. Bullshit, says Frank. I don't even have a heart. Frank turns around and walks away angrily. I still think you're cool, you call after him, but he does not turn around. Show Frank your... Show Frank your goodwill by tossing corn on the ground in front of him. You drop a dozen ears of corn in front of Frank, who turns around. What the hell is this? He asks angrily. It's corn, you say. Yeah, I can see that, says Frank. I didn't think I was dropping entire ears of corn. I thought it was just like kernels. I pressed enter. I want to see what... Oh, it broke again. I have to press enter again. Yeah, I can see that, says Frank. What's the price? No price, you say. It's a gift. Frank looks at the corn suspiciously. If you're trying to bribe me, you're doing a bad job, he says. You say, what if I'm trying to court you? What? Says Frank, his face showing surprise and confusion. What if I'm trying to court you, you repeat, embarrassed. Frank looks at you for a few moments as if trying to read your mind, then smiles. Go in for the kiss. You lean in to kiss Frank, but at the last second, he turns his head. Your lips brush his cheek. You say, Don't be like that, Frank. You can feel the... No, I don't want to say anything sexual, because I don't want the AI to fucking... You give it an inch and it's gonna take a mile. Don't be like that, Frank. I know that deep inside, you're a good goat man. And I want to help you show the world that. You do? He says. He turns his head again, and this time you kiss him on the lips. Does this mean you're accepting my courtship, you ask? Shh, he says. I'm pressing enter. Shh, he says, someone might hear. He puts his hairy arm around your shoulders. You lean in to kiss him again, but he turns away once more. You're frustrating, you complain. You'll get used to it. I can't help but imagine this is fucking Phil from Hercules. This is Danny DeVito. You say... No. You take Frank over to Isabella and say, this is my new boyfriend, Frank. We are dating and in love. I'm not in love, says Frank. What, you ask? I'm not in love, he repeats. You love Isabella, don't you? You say, there's enough love in my heart for two. You sure, says Frank. You nod. Then I suppose I'm in love too, he says. Let's go see her. You turn to Isabella, ready to introduce him, but she is gone. Sad. Frank's gonna join my goat person polycule. Let's see. Go look for Isabella. Thinking real hard about this one. It has no idea. Once again, the game has broken. You look around for Isabella, but she is nowhere to be seen. She's faster than me, sighs Frank. Let's go. You ask Frank how he knows Isabella. She's a vampire, right? I exist solely to kill vampires. That's how these things work. What? You say, what? I thought she was just a goat cat. She's a vampire? She never told me about that. How's the AI doing? It's doing pretty good. She might not know. Some vampires have no idea that they are vampires. They're just people who eat a lot of meat and are really strong and live for a really long time. I kind of love the idea of somebody just being a vampire but not knowing. So they're just like, yeah, I just have this like craving for blood. And I've lived for 300 years, and I can't go outside. That's weird. You say, we have to tell wait, no, Frank wants to kill vampires. We don't want Frank to kill Isabella, though. You say, well, I don't care what Isabella is. You can't kill her because we are all in love permanently. Isabella's a vampire, says Frank, as if that settles the matter. Maybe she is, maybe she is, maybe she is, maybe she isn't, you say. Regardless, you can't kill her. Fine, I won't kill her. Go back to the village and meet up with Isabella. You walk over to the village with Frank and find Isabella. Hey, she says, what are you doing here? You say, we are all getting married. Permanently. And let's get married, silly, she says. She grabs your hand and turns to Frank. You're the witness, she says to Frank. I can't be a witness if I'm not invited. You say, no, you don't understand. All three of us are getting married. Permanently. Huh? Says Isabella. We're in love and we're getting married, you say. What happens after we get married? Asks Isabella. We live together forever. You shoot magic bolts of lightning out of your fingertips, sealing the devil's pact. Wait, what am I agreeing to? Asks Isabella. Oh, it just ignored me. Don't ignore me. Quest complete, kill a mythical beast. That's what the thing that you can't see just popped up. Hang on, I gotta read this. Isabella shoots a bolt of lightning out of her fingertips, which hit yours and sends a shockwave of electricity through your entire body. You are dead before you even have time to scream. Congratulations! You have reached the bad ending. She was a goat cat vampire wizard this whole time. I can't believe it. What happens if I press enter now? You should have asked Frank how he knew Isabella before proceeding with the relationship. But I did. I did do that. What do you mean I should have done that? I'm pressing enter again. Well, at least you can try again. Alright. Try again. You wake up in your bed. You look around nervously before sighing in relief. It was all a dream. Still, you shudder at the memory of Frank's face. You hope you never have to see him in real life. But I thought I was in love with Frank. You grab your crystal ball off of your table and consult it, asking the spirit which lives inside of it what you should do now. The orb glows, then shows you an image of a round room with a table surrounded by stools. Above the table is an unlit chandelier, and next to it is a door. I'm gonna need more information. I'm gonna need some kind of signifying. You hear a quiet voice coming from the orb, although no words are formed. The voice is as faint as a whisper, but as clear as a shout. This is the tavern. orb into your satchel and head to the tavern. And head to the tavern. Yeah, let's just do and head to the tavern. You exit the house and begin to follow the dirt road through town. The road soon becomes packed earth as you approach the center of town. See a small crowd has gathered and hear a loud shouting. Ask somebody what's going on. You approach a young boy standing in front of the crowd. You ask him what's going on. He said that they're here to witness the hanging of the notorious Eric. Boy, all of the names in this story are pretty normal names. Look towards the gallows at Eric. You see a large gallows with the noose already tied around the hanging pole. Standing on a stool so that the noose can be put around his neck is the infamous brigand leader, Eric. Eric, before being executed, issues his final words. A cryptic message. Let's see what it comes up with. To my friends and allies, may our paths cross again in the future. That's not cryptic enough. I need something more cryptic. To my dear wife, I leave my music box. To my brother, I leave my house. To my acquaintances, I leave my fortune of 10,000 gold coins. May we all meet in bliss after our time on Earth. I think I need a better... None of these are cryptic. These are all just like... things. Hang on. Eric's eyes glow bright blue, and it seems like he is inhabited by a spirit as he screams in an otherworldly... He screams in an otherworldly wail. I'll tear out your soul and devour it. He begins to writhe in pain as he seems to actually explode, his body parts flying everywhere. You say... You look at the boy and ask, does this happen often around here? The boy shrugs and says, weird things happen all the time in old towns like this. You nod and step out of the way as people try to get to the corpse before birds, dogs, or other scavengers take it. Okay. You pull out your orb and consult it. Is this a clue? You ask it. The orb shows you an image of a man, but the features are blurred and obscured. It's almost as if the image is covered in a haze or mist. Okay, well... continue on your way to the tavern. You walk along the dirt roads, watching the sun slowly descend under the horizon. Your crystal ball sits in your bag, and you know that soon it will be nice. It will soon be nice. It'll be nice soon. It'll soon be night. You can see the tavern up ahead. Okay, go inside the tavern. There's a stale smell in the air as you walk into the tavern.
The place is run down, with several tables and chairs around a center bar made of wood. You see the bartender, a large man with a beard, cleaning a glass mug. Walk up to the bartender and say, "My magical orb told me to be here. What's up?" Thinking real hard. It couldn't think of anything. The bartender looks you over and frowns. I really wish people would stop saying that. It's not a good idea to insult the man who runs the only tavern in town, you know? How could what I said be construed as an insult? You say, "No, I'm being serious." Wait, I need to word this specifically. You say, "No, I'm serious," and pull out your orb to show the bartender. "This is my orb. It tells me everything I need to know." Look, I didn't think I was being mean to him. The bartender looks at the ball and laughs. "Sure, kid, now beat it." You sigh and begin to leave when he calls out to you. Consult the orb to know the exact moment, the exact time when the bartender will die. The orb shows the time of death to be soon, very soon indeed. The image is fuzzy, but the man appears to collapse behind the bar. "Shit," you mutter, "that can't be good." Tell the bartender that your orb told you that he's going to die soon and he should be on the lookout. "Kid, if I knew the Grim Reaper was coming for me, I sure as hell wouldn't still be standing behind this bar." You decide it might be better to take this matter to the local constabulatory? Is that a real word? Ask the orb what constabulatory means. The orb replies, "It means the place of the police." You nod and head to the local police station. It's at the opposite end of town, so you begin walking. You can feel the presence getting closer. You attune yourself with the world of magic and attempt to discern the presence stalking you. Hang on, I gotta go grab a muffin. I'm really hungry. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I haven't eaten yet today. You can feel the magical energy all around you and focus internally to try to sense it. You feel an unnatural presence closing in on you. The orb begins to glow brighter, and you hear the shuffling of feet behind you. You whirl around to see a ghostly figure slowly approaching you. You scream at the ghost. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? The ghost's eyes widen and it slowly fades from your vision. You can feel the presence growing closer. Well, you ask the orb about the presence. The orb flashes and you hear a voice in your head. I have come to fulfill my desires. You scream as the presence materializes in front of you, taking the form of a person? I don't like the sound of that. Ask the person who they are and what they want with you. The person smiles and walks towards you. I am the one who will fulfill your desires. I am your future. You say, can you say, prove it. The person puts their hand on your shoulder, and for a moment you feel calm. Prove what? They ask, and you nod slowly in understanding. I'm gonna re-roll that, even though it is funny. You feel a wave of euphoria hit you, causing you to feel happy and content. This is only a glimpse of what I can offer you, they say. A second later, and the feeling is gone. You say, what was that? Are you a ghost? No, I'm not going to ask if they're a ghost, because I want them to be something more interesting than a ghost. What was that? Did you drug me? Not in the traditional sense, they reply. That was a glimpse into your mind. Do you not feel calm, euphoric even? I do, I guess. So what does all this have to do with me? We are connected now. I am a part of you, and you are a part of me. We are one. You look around nervously, but don't feel afraid. You feel different. The world looks different somehow. See if you have any new powers after merging with the being. I probably shouldn't say being, it probably won't understand that. After merging with the stranger. He's gonna explode you like he did to Eric. Oh fuck, you're right. This isn't good. The stranger, or the presence, or whatever they are, notices your curiosity. Ah yes, you too can sense it now, can't you, they ask? You hone your senses and try to figure out what the presence is talking about. I can sense the magical energy all around us, you say. But can you see it, they ask with a twinkle in their eye. You concentrate and try to see the magical energy all around you. This is just turning into like an anime. You ask the presence, what does this mean? It just repeated what I said. It means you are no longer human, silly. You're a wizard, just like me. You stare at the presents in shock. They begin to laugh, and soon you join them. The two of you laugh for some time. Are wizards not... Are they inhuman in this world? Try to cast a spell. You focus very hard and point at the present. You're about to speak when you feel your throat close up. You begin to choke and writhe on the ground as you feel your entire nervous system shutting down. You say, uh-oh. The presence begins to laugh, and you feel the magical energy in your body zap away. Your skin begins to burn as the air around you becomes superheated. You say, hey man, that's not cool. I thought we were friends. I thought we were buds. The presence continues laughing as a void opens up in front of you. You begin to fall into it, and the presence does not stop you. You fall for quite some time before landing on a pile of corpses. Okay. I'm gonna press enter, actually. We're gonna see where we are. You look up to see a familiar face leering down at you. It's the king. Ah, another one bites the dust, he says. The king? The king? Ask the king where they are. The king grabs your head and rams it into his knee repeatedly. After about 20 times, blood is squirting from your nose as his knee pummels through your face. What? Why did he do that? Sob uncontrollably as you bleed out. The king begins to laugh as the world fades to black. Check if you still have your orb with you. You pat your pockets and feel something in the left one. You pull it out and find that it's the orb you kept seeing in your dreams. This is great. Am I still losing consciousness? I'm gonna rewind that. I'm gonna rewind that, and I'm also gonna rewind sobbing uncontrollably. I'm going to press enter on this and see what it says after the king starts beating the shit out of me for no reason. Excuse me. You die immediately. Great. Well, I guess we'll never solve the mystery of what happened and where was I and why was the king there. Well. Yikes. That's unfortunate. Goodness gracious. Well, that's the end of Trog. He gets pulled into a vortex and he gets kneed in the face until he dies. That's great. I love AI Dungeon. I'm gonna press enter, see what happens. But I think this is gonna be the end. That was too easy, he says. Let's see how many more of these idiots we can get to kill themselves. Yes, sir, a guard answers. The king laughs and walks away. Man. with your last seconds of life, you see that the king is wearing a t-shirt that has the words "No gods, no kings, no fights, just coffee" printed on it. It's very bloodstained. There you go. That's the last thing you see before you succumb to your injuries and die. No gods, no kings, no fights, just coffee. Lame boardwalk shirt. Oh man. I don't think it's gonna get much better than that. I think that's it. That was a great tale. I'm a big fan of where that story went. I love the idea of wizards just being ghosts, I guess. Wizards are just ghosts that possess you and give you magical powers. That's cool. That's a cool idea. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I gotta go eat some lunch. But I am going to roll the credits in a second when I find the credits button. There we go. Anyway. Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Seeing who all's streaming. Looks like Holly is on, so I'll probably dump you guys onto her. I gotta hit that raid button. Thank you if you subscribed or resubscribed or followed. I appreciate it. And I don't even know. I don't know what Holly's playing. So why don't you go check that out? Why don't you go see what's going on over there? Yeah. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.